Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your random love reading for Leo. So I'm doing one for every sign. I'm only going to put up a few at a time, and then a few days later I'll put up some more because these are not my Monday singles or replacing my Thursdays. This is just something extra because I found this deck going through all my cards since I moved, and I was like, oh, I haven't used that for a while. So I felt motivated. So here you go, Leo. It's kind of a bonus. It is a themed reading. You'll notice all the readings have the same title. Why does your person, your love interest, those of you who, this is for people who are connected to someone in some way, why do they come and go? Maybe even long periods in between. Okay? Why does your love interest come and go? Four of Wands. Why do they come and go? Yeah. Could be something to do with family, friends. Five of Wands. Yeah, they have a lot of obstacles. They be living with other people. There could be a lot of fighting, a lot of obstacles. This person, there may be competition as well. This person may like to spend a lot of time alone. They may be focused on their financial foundation. They could still have, if they have roommates or anything too here. We'll see. Yeah, this person works a lot, definitely. They have a lot of obstacles and challenges. I feel this person has a lot going on. There may be some family issues. It could even be children. Okay, things like that. We'll see. We'll clarify all these. Let me just move these down a little bit here. I know there's always that glare. It just comes and goes no matter what I do. All right, Leo, why do they come and go? This one here wants to come out. The Sun. Yeah. Yeah. Person probably has other people. There's likely competition. This person, I'm going to tell you, they likely come in and cause a lot of chaos and conflict. And I feel that's their life. It's chaotic. Okay. I feel they have other people here. I do feel this is someone who is dealing with other people. It even could be family, whatever the issue. I do also feel they work a lot. Okay, work a lot, working on their home, building their financial foundation. They may have started something new as well. They actually may have started something new. They're soul searching. This is someone who needs their space. They're on their own path. This is someone who's on their own path. They do what it is they want. But they are doing some soul searching, or it could be yourself with that. When this comes up, it could very well be you looking for clues, trying to, soul searching this issue. So what is it you need to know? Why they come and go, Leo? Why do they come and go? We'll see. Yeah. Manifesting. They're manifesting. But I actually feel they could be a little manipulative. Okay, so just watch that. Now, it's possible they started something with you when they were either still in a relationship. Maybe they still live with their family. It's gonna be different by the looks of it for everyone, but there's definitely a lot of chaos with the Five of Wands. Okay. I feel too, if they are connected to another, if this is someone who's, they could even be married or in another relationship, have another connection. But I actually feel this is someone who focus a lot on work. I do. I feel that energy. I feel that they have a lot going on, a lot of chaos. They probably don't want the work if they do come and go a lot. Yeah, you're the one probably doing the work. You probably have a lovely home. You see, it's social, maybe just social for this person, or they're involved with other people. Yeah, they're likely looking, like I say, they're manifesting here. I feel they're manifesting something, but I feel they could manipulate, but I feel they're mastering the elements. This person has some things they need to learn. They're on this path. Something they kind of have to do on their own. Tell me about the Four. Yeah, so this is someone who comes back around. Yeah, slow and, it's like they want it to be successful, but they're apprehensive. Now, it could be about marriage or commitment, or if this is someone who's never invited you to their home, they either live with other people or they've got children, there's fighting. They may have young adults living with them, whatever the situation. Yeah, so it's definitely a person who This person's got some baggage. I do feel they've got some baggage here, things they need to let go. I actually feel this person's thinking of letting go if they are seeing other people, because I do see the energy of obstacles, challenges, fighting, chaos in their life. I feel they probably work a lot. Like they do need their space, so they are slow and apprehensive. They're focused on their money, maybe. Yeah, see, this is where you can probably feel something is off. You may feel like this person's doesn't have a, it's an energy where maybe they feel like you're out of their league, maybe the chemistry's off, but this is an energy for yourself too, that something is off. And that's why I feel like it's yourself probably kind of soul searching, looking for clues to try and figure out why this person takes so long to come back around. You see, because it looks like they come around after a longer period of time. Yeah, there may be other people involved. I see an energy of 3. They maybe have a connection with another person. I do think they're creative. I do think this person maybe feels, something is off. Maybe you're not compatible. There's the apprehension. Yeah, they're definitely on their own path. I feel there's other people here. I do think this person has a lot of obstacles and challenges in their life. Yeah. Yeah, I feel too. It's the energy of investing, you see. They're kind of on their own path. I feel they're invested in their work, likely another person. So I feel like they're just not sure here. And it could be too where this person doesn't have a lot of time. That's my time card, because they work a lot. They're invested in that. There's always chaos, I feel, in this person's life, maybe even at their home. It could be a mess again with that 5 of Wands. Their house is a mess. Everything's chaotic. Could be something to do with the timing. But I feel as if you've been waiting patiently for this person. You are probably going to start feeling something is off. Okay, they're likely could be someone who's just a little different than your usual type. I do see that introverted energy. Okay, if they have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Aquarius, Sag energy. I do see some Leo here, which is yourself, the sun. I'm going to tell you one thing. They're likely attracted to your higher vibration with this person. Okay. I do feel that you've likely drank from each other's cup, so there is a connection. They do think about it. They do soul search this energy, but it's also an energy of someone who's manifesting something that they're not even sure about. Yeah. This person might think you're manipulating them too, in some way. Maybe they project a little bit. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles. Why is this here? The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the birth of something new. Yeah. I think this person feels you're probably everything they could ever hope for. I feel this person feels that you're out of their league. You're different than their usual type. Very attracted to you. Happy, vibrant kind of energy here. I see your beautiful creative energy as well. So I feel they may feel, it's possible they may feel you're invested, or they, they're apprehensive because they probably feel that you may be invested in someone else. I mean, look at that Empress energy, that beautiful sun, the star. You see? I think they feel you're just out of their league a bit. There may be an issue with compatibility. I also feel timing. This person doesn't have a lot of time. I feel, if you are waiting for this person, you're likely going to start feeling something is off. That's why I feel like you could be the one doing some of this soul searching. But yeah, see a little bit of the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, I feel as though this is very similar to the Aries energy, and there was a Leo energy there a little bit, but yeah. I feel it's an energy where, you're kind of grounding yourself and looking at this. I feel like you're doing your own thing. You're being patient, focused on your money, creative pursuits. You're kind of doing your own thing as well. But I feel there's a point where ground yourself and look into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? Do you feel this connection? Are they right for you? Are they your type? Because I think this person is different. And I do think you're going to be looking at that. Because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. They have the beacon on the head there, that beacon they have, in that mind where they look into the future. It's someone who always likes to plan ahead. I do feel like it's a lot of work. I think this person's kind of letting you do the work. I see a lot of energy. Yeah, it's like you're always preparing. You're always preparing ahead because this person probably just, shows up, because it does look like they just take a long time to come back around. Yeah, see, they have a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, likely some baggage they need to let go of. I actually going to tell you, I actually feel like you may start to see this person that way, but it's possible they have another person. A lot of responsibilities. It takes them a while to come back around. I do feel that you've drank from each other's cups regardless. It could be baggage from a past relationship that they have, but it's really about, I actually feel they probably enjoy talking to you, communicating with you, because you've drank from each other's cup. I feel they just don't want the responsibility of marriage or any kind of a commitment here. I feel they're very focused on their own financial foundation. I do feel like they're a homebody. Okay, you may be too. I actually feel like you have things in common. They do look at that energy. See, there they are. So somebody who definitely comes back around. But I do think the baggage here, this person's releasing baggage. So I feel like they're doing some soul searching here. See, there they are. They're a little wishy-washy, but they're exploring their feelings, you see. This is someone, they kind of come in. They look for clues, you see. When this person gets tired of spending time alone, they come in. Probably bring something to drink, or I don't know if you ever go out or date with this person. There could be something like that here where they've not really taken you out on a date, so they kind of drag their feet about going out in public with you. You might be wondering what's going on. Something feels off. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, it's energy of this person coming in right. I think you're going to look at this too and see, is this, and it could be them, they could be in the Queen of Pentacles energy where it's too much work, they're focused on their work. Take it however it resonates for you. This doesn't have to be yourself, Leo, but it looks like it is. So what I feel here is we've got the Justice here. So it's an energy of this person. I do feel they need to keep their life balanced because they have a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. They may have a whole family they're taking care of, or maybe they've got roommates, like I say, or children. They've got some baggage from a past relationship. But I do hear they coming a calling, and I do think you're going to look at whether this person's right for you. Okay? So I feel like they're not being fair here. Yeah, look at that. And I'm going to tell you too, some of you, this person is releasing baggage. They're going through this healing. They do need to stay balanced. I don't think this person likes to be thrown off balance. It's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I see some Taurus. So it's an Emperor. This person does what they want. They're on their own path. So, yeah. So if I feel this is something that has to do with marriage, I do think they are releasing baggage. I do think this is somebody who is manifesting all the elements, see, becoming that Emperor. It's a person who probably is trying to prepare ahead, to plan, to be ready. I wouldn't say they, I do see up here they probably do not want a commitment. I do think they like to just socialize, come and socialize, spend some time with you. But I actually feel this person sees you as the Empress, where you're too good for them, like they're looking at that energy. Should they invest or not? I do think they see some of the compatibility, but they're apprehensive about it. This person's not 100% sure. So we have an Emperor here. It's an energy of someone coming in right, doing the right thing. So yeah, this is someone who kind of likes to have things their way. Like their cake and eat it too a little bit here with that Three of Cups energy. So there they are, a little bit of a runner. So they come rushing in for that passion, a little social, have a few drinks. They likely come to your home. I feel their home is chaotic. There's chaos. I do feel this person's looking to see if you've started something new, if you haven't heard from them for a while. They're soul searching this. This is someone who's apprehensive about what they really want here. But I do think that, because we have an Emperor and an Empress here. Yeah, some of you, I do feel they come in very quick, probably out of the blue. If you pressure this person, they will run. Some Sag energy. Yeah. And it's, you know, and it is possible. I mean, maybe there's a lot of things you have in common. Maybe there's something that's off. You know, they kind of, this is someone who kind of pulls back and looks at things. I feel they're quite eccentric, or you're just different. I feel like you're just different, you know. It's, yeah. The Empress, somebody who knows their worth and value, you see. Kind and compassionate, grounded, balanced, someone who's always prepared. It's like you're all together. You're the package, is the way they see it, right? You know, you're definitely marriage material, but you can see with the Knight, they just want to date. I'm not so sure they want the responsibility of a relationship at this point, but I do think they think about it. Again, with the Knight of Cups, they rush in and rush out. See, it has to do with the strength, the confidence. See, they don't, with this energy, they don't really have the confidence. They probably come across that way, but they're not. I do think they're manifesting that. They're learning the lessons of the kings. And this is someone who's also manifesting their life. Okay, so they have, I feel this person has a chaotic life. I do think they're working on their money, their finances. And it has to do with the energy of taming the beast. See, they're trying to tame that beast. I actually feel I'm going to tell you, some of you, this person is definitely sees you as marriage material. Because you're always prepared. You make them comfortable. You probably have a comfortable home. But yet they're still apprehensive. You're probably more confident than they are. But I do feel they're trying to find that confidence to tame the beast. To commit, you know. Yeah, but it's also an energy where you're teaching someone how you want to be treated here. Yeah, see, there's the connection. I actually feel there's a connection. It is possible for some of you. There's some competition here. I think they're looking to see if it's someone you haven't heard from a while. But it is possible there's competition. I feel they're trying to kind of space things out, the timing. There's chaos and fighting. I feel they're trying to avoid things here. Yeah, so it's someone who's tempering their passions, tempering their emotions and their thoughts. These two cards are both about balance and healing. So I do think this person finds you very tempting. I do think they're easily tempted by other people as well. Okay, so I have to let you know there's other people here. They get tempted by other people. So it's likely a person at this energy, they're not ready. Yeah, tell me more about the Two of Cups, because it's like you're manifesting each other. You've drank from each other's cup. Tell me about this. Yeah, some of you, they may be a little manipulative here because they want to get what they want here out of this situation. Looks like they got some secrets here. Yeah, it's a little bit of shadow work. See, they're manifesting and doing shadow work. It's all about you and them, but there may have been some kind of secrets they're trying to avoid, something they don't want exposed if they take you out or introduce you to their friends and family or bring you to their house. So there's some secretive energy, but it is shadow work. You know, I do think this person's facing some fears, doing some inner work here. You can see up here. I feel like you've done yours. You've been working on yourself. You focus on work. You're grounded. And I feel that's what they're trying to do here is this manifest this Emperor energy. I feel like they're actually there already. It's here. So they've definitely been doing some inner work. This person could have a fear of sharing their feelings. They may not be showing you their true self or their life for that matter. So yeah, see, this person could be a business owner. So it could have a fear of commitment. There could be something to do with their business, their money that they're keeping from you. I think it's an energy of this person. It's an energy of the moon is like two people being naked. Now it's a fear of emotional intimacy for some reason. Okay, so they are different. They are, I feel, maybe a little introverted. It's funny whether it's you or it's them, because I actually seen this in the Aries reading too, which is interesting. Some of the same cards too. So there's some Leo energy with this person here. Yeah, they could be an Aries. They may have some Libra in their chart, maybe a little Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus by the looks of it, possibly even Aries. So what is this Ten of Pentacles all about? Why do they come and go? There it is. Secrets. They're keeping something a secret. This person already, I'm going to tell you, they know everything they need to know about you. And I think you know intuitively they're keeping secrets, hiding something. They could have another secret relationship. But do make sure you look at the facts. Be logical, okay? Don't accuse anybody of anything, but they definitely are hiding. We got the moon and the high priestess. It's an intuitive energy, but it's also secretive. It's also confusion or illusion. The high priestess is someone who's just trusting their intuition. They know you're a good partner. They can see that energy. But I actually feel this person may feel that you're keeping a secret too, because I don't think this, it's almost like they don't believe why that you're there. It's almost like they want to keep you secret. They want to keep you maybe away from everybody else. They don't want to take you out because they see this Empress. They don't want other people. They don't want any competition. They don't want other people coming towards you here. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. So it's about waiting for something to pay off here. See, some conflict, competition. Like I say, when I was just saying that, that's what I was looking at this. I feel they're trying to avoid confrontation with other people they've dated too, or running into other people if they take you out. And I think you're going to feel something is off, because I can see you becoming a little uncomfortable, not so sure. And at some point, I feel you see this person in your future. You see them as a good partner. You've likely kept that to yourself. You haven't really probably said much, but I do see you drinking from, you've shared some feelings. There's some kind of connection. They're hiding. It could be money, business. Yeah, see, this is King and Queen of Pentacles, the power couple, two people who work and focus a lot on their money and their finances. What do you need to know about this person? Maybe you have a secret. Yeah, they're shy and apprehensive. They may be manipulative and telling you a story, telling you what you want to hear. Yeah, very secretive. I think you already know. I do think they have trouble connecting emotionally, as do a lot of these Emperor types, King of Pentacles. A lot of do. The masculine energy can often be like that, but not always. Sometimes you need to make them comfortable. But one thing about you is they look at that, they see you as marriage material, someone who's very balanced. Someone who does everything just right. You're particular, you're just right here. But they're not so sure that they're right for you, more so, you see. Yeah, you may start to feel that way. Yeah, they're a little guarded and defensive. So this is likely someone who pushes you away. Okay. Maybe you both have it's possible both of you have walls built around yourselves too. But it's an energy of being careful what you believe, you see. I think this person rushes in and then they kind of push you away because of this energy. I don't think this person's as confident as you are. I feel they're trying to tame the beast. They are doing inner work. There's no doubt. Yeah, see, this is someone who comes in with lack. They feel like they're not good enough. They have insecurities. They lack confidence to stick around, to commit. Fear of commitment. This person probably comes towards you with a low vibrational energy. They come in with lack, acting like they don't have any money when they do. So they are keeping some secrets here. I think you know. I actually feel like you know and you're keeping it to yourself. Yeah, see the aha moment. For some of you, they actually don't have a lot of money. You maybe have a comfortable home, so they come towards you because you make them comfortable. You probably cook for them and do some things for them, or they're just comfortable. Quite honestly, I do think there's a connection here. But, the manipulation could be them feeling that way about you. Or they are, I feel they have money. Okay, maybe they've been working hard to pushing you away because they didn't have a lot of money, and now they may come towards you and they do. But I honestly feel they're telling you stories. They make up excuses. And I do think the light bulb's going to go off it's where you feel something is off, you may be just being patient, giving it a little time to make sure. Yeah, they definitely, I don't think this person, it's not like they're just out and out using you. I think they actually do enjoy your company. I do feel there's some kind of a bond. I think this person has some insecurities that are very secret, you know, that dark energy, their own personal little secrets here they keep to themselves. They don't really share with anyone. More than likely someone who's pretty private too. Little Gemini energy. Yeah. So I think this person makes up excuses. So some of you, yeah, they have another connection. They have someone else. They go back and forth in between. When they fight with one person, they come to you. Then they push you away and they go back to the other person. They have insecurities, and so they are low vibrational. So yeah, I do think this person's, and I don't think this is somebody who does this purposely to exploit or abuse. I think they just have a lot of secrets and issues. So there's the Magician. They're somewhat manipulative here. They're very good at manifesting money. Absolutely. Maybe in the business owner. They could even work with the person that this person that's a secret for some of you. Yeah, see, they lack. They have insecurities, and I think you know the truth, and they have a tendency to manipulate a little bit here, but yet they keep manifesting you, and I think that's what they're soul searching. Well, I feel that they see you as the Empress. They see you as that person, somebody special. I actually think that they see you as someone who's just right for them in a lot of ways, but yet other, you know, or they just, I feel somebody's very eccentric here. I get that energy of this person. You know, they're focused on their money. They're somewhat emotionally detached as well. They sometimes act like they're not, push you away and start acting like they're not interested. Yeah, but yet they are, you see, it's that energy, and then they manifest again. I don't think they push you away to manipulate. I don't think it's meant to be mind games or anything like that. I'm not seeing it. It's possible because of insecurities. You know, we got an Empress here, but we have an insecure Emperor. Justice, balance. See, I feel like they can't stay away. And then they push you away. They're guarded, defensive. They got walls. They got the fortress, the walls built around themselves, you see. So let's have one more look at the Empress energy for Leo. Why is this Empress energy there? Yeah, see, they know you're the one, you know, but I think they got insecurities. I think they're pretty deep too. I don't know if this person can overcome them or not. We've got the Magician, the Witch energy. It's the Witch is like the Magician. It's the same energy. Actually feel this person too probably knows you're very intuitive. You probably know. I feel they're trying to keep it a secret. I do think they don't want it exposed. This is why I feel, you know, it's like they start something, you see. They're attracted to your high vibration. But also, like I say, they start something and then they push you away. See, that's what they do. They're soul searching it, definitely. Tell me more. Sorry if it's repetitive, but I have to keep going over these cards because this is a little different kind of reading. This is all about their energy. Yeah, see, this is something that maybe is on and off and they come back around. So I feel this energy of the cycle's going to end. I feel they want things to go in their favor. They come in with those intentions, I feel, hoping it's going to go well. I think their baggage gets in the way. Yeah, see, they keep coming back around. This person knows they need to change. And I also feel they're, for some of you, if you haven't heard from them for a while, where you've maybe even decided to get off this emotional roller coaster and you're moving on, they're looking to see if you started something new. Okay, this is the kind of person you could walk right by them and they'd probably just walk right by you and not say anything if they haven't seen you for a while. I feel they're emotionally detached. They just have that look. If you know that look, it's this look. You see? This person's internalizes introverted energy. Yeah, see, it's the way they are. This is their habit. This is the way they conduct themselves. I don't think this person has a lot of faith. I think it is a habit, but it has to do with the way they were raised. Could be their father. I feel it's an energy where I think it's just a habit. I do. I feel like it's just a habit that they behave that way. It's something. It's also a person, like I say, they're on their own path. They don't follow society's rules. They don't conduct themselves. They're different, you see. I think they're different than you. I feel like they're a lower vibration, somebody who spends a lot of time alone. That's where they feel safe and comfortable, is when they're alone. Yeah, it's possible this is going to end. Okay. I feel this is somebody who, I think they had a bad, if they were married before, they've had a bad marriage. Okay. This person could have been a little bit of a tyrant or something. They could have a temper. Something they're hiding from you. They don't want you to see. See, they think a lot about this. I do think this is something that's going to end. See, and then they reach out again. If you stop giving to them, they'll stop talking to you. You're more than likely not talking right now. They do think a lot about you, about reaching out. They probably don't know if you feel the same or if you're going to reciprocate or not. I don't think this person wants to put a lot into it, though. They just kind of want to come in when they want something here. Yeah, they don't reciprocate well. And that's what I feel with that detached energy as well. They don't share a lot of themselves. They keep everything internal. So I do see you walking away from this person. I actually feel like you may have other choices. Yeah, you may go out and seek out other options. And it's possible too, if you stop talking or giving to them, they'll walk away. Because I do feel they have other options. This is someone who, I feel they don't like to be alone. So they always have a lot of options, a lot of secret options. Because I don't think they actually like being alone, but they do spend a lot of time alone. And then when they get lonely, they want that company. They want to be with someone. But they have options. And I actually feel it's telling you, maybe it's time to seek out other options and walk away. You're probably looking at it knowing something is off here. See, you're indulging. They like to be indulged. I feel this person isn't really giving you what they want. Once they get what they want, they're a little full of themselves. You filled all their cups. Right? They've got what they needed. They've been replenished from that nurturing energy. They kind of go on and get it from somebody else. Yeah, see, the emotional fulfillment. And then when they feel emotionally fulfilled, they're taking energy from you. They get, they get something really good from you. They feel good when they're around you. But you have to look to see, do you see this person in your future? I definitely feel some of you feel that way. But I think it's going to change. Yeah, it's going to come to an end, you see. You may decide to end this because you're not being emotionally filled. You're filling all their cups, making them happy, but you're not getting what you want. If they don't get what they want from you when you end it, that's when they seek out other options. And I do think there's options hidden for a lot of you. Yeah, see, the single energy. This is someone who just wants to be single, enjoying the fruits of their labors. They're very independent, probably financially stable with that 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they just want to be single. So I feel there's a lot of avoidance here, a lot of excuses. They don't let things go too far. They don't share a lot about themselves. That's a sign right there of somebody who's hiding something. When they don't tell you a lot or talk about their life in general, the people around them, people know they don't. This is someone who won't say, do you know this person or that person, or do you ever go here or there, or do you want to go there sometime? Like if you're not getting that enthusiasm, but they come back around after a long period. And like I say, it doesn't mean that they're purposely doing this. I feel the insecurities make them do it. They push you away. They become defensive and guarded. They're protecting something. There's secrets. One more and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, see, this is somebody who has a tendency to come in quick, but they don't think things through and they run away. I do think they are becoming more decisive about you. I have to be honest. This person sees you as the one. I'm telling you, they're very attracted to you. I do think this person knows that they need to change. They have some obstacles and things in their life they need to overcome. They need to come in and fight for what they want. Yeah. possible you're just going to go seek other options, and maybe you do have some other options and you're just keeping it to yourself because you don't know where this is going. So yeah, some of you definitely will. There's a choice. You've got a choice here. I do. But it, like I say, it could be them. They may offer you something at some point, you know. But I have to be honest. I would not sit and wait around for this person. I feel it's telling you to just be practical and sensible. If you're at that time in your life where you want a partner and time's running out, Nine of Pentacles, do keep your options open until you have something solid from this person, you know. And I feel that did come out right after that. So it's telling you to keep your option open, accept other options. They could just keep making excuses why they don't want to commit. You know, it's kind of an energy, put a ring on it or make some kind of a formal commitment. Okay, because I do feel it's an energy where you're not so sure you have faith. And I do feel they lack the confidence in themselves to commit, okay? I feel they want to because they're very drawn to you. So let's grab a couple of outcome cards and see some outcome energy here for yourself or maybe with this person. We'll see. They are becoming more decisive, but that's still a person who has a tendency to rush in quickly and then take off, right? Yeah, the loving woman, yeah. They know that you're loving, nurturing, caring. They know. There's a connection. You're very similar in some ways, but yet there's still something off. Now, either they feel that way or you do. Like, it's possible they think that you're manipulating, that, you know, that you're hiding something, because I feel like there's just this energy of it too good to be true. Something's off, right? Suspicious. More of a suspicious energy. You're just... yeah, you might be feeling that way too. Yeah, see, it's about discovering their intentions. So I feel it's telling you, just discover their intentions. And I feel they need to discover more about yours. But maybe they're, you know, waiting patiently for you to say something. But yeah, they know you're the loving woman. They know you're loving and kind. I do think that, you know, if you do get another offer, you'll look at this, you'll look back on this at some point and with kindness and compassion, because we do have the Empress here who tempers their passions, emotions, their temper. Yeah. So I do feel it's an energy of discovering. I feel they want to discover things about you. You might be very private too. I don't know. Maybe you're not. You have things that you are the same. I can tell you that. You may even have some friends in common. Like I say, or that's the issue, is the friends in common, the social circle, or a small community. So yeah, see, they're hidden motives, you know. There's something about their intentions or hidden motives. So if you start to feel uncomfortable, don't ignore that. They could have good intentions, you know. Like I say, you can see here, there's children there. You know, I think your intentions are good. I actually feel they see that your intentions are good. They should have taken more time to get to know you, spend more time. They should be giving more. But it could be they have good intentions, you know. It's just they're not going, and their insecurities are what messing things up here. Yeah, creative endeavor. See, it has to do with this 8, the abundance starting to flow. This is about a long-term connection. The things that you have in common, you're both really creative. You see? You can see my Band-Aid here. Oh, I broke a nail really bad. It hurts. So, yeah, there you go. I actually feel there's a compatibility there. You have some things in common. It has to do with you both need to talk about what your intentions are, where this is going. Because I wouldn't sit around and be impatient if this person's, you know, because I feel with the Empress, you're not going to compete for this person's attention. Maybe they want you to, but I don't think that's it. Like I say, originally, I feel this person, there's a small social circle. They're trying to keep something hidden here. Maybe they've dated people. There's been fighting and chaos or conflict, or they're trying to avoid it. It could be jealousy if they take you out. They could be, well, like I say, wanting to keep you to themselves. They don't want to take you out because they want to be with you. But if you have someone who won't take you out in public, then there's definitely something that's off. That's right off the get-go there, eh? That's right there. or they don't want to go out in public. I think they're avoiding it because they've dated other people that they've had fights with, arguments, jealousy. They're trying to avoid it. This is not somebody who likes a lot of drama, but what's happening is unintentionally they're actually creating some of that energy and the tension. So there it is, the honoring path. See, it's about, are their intentions honorable? You know, this is where you need to find out their intentions. I think they see your intentions as honorable. I do feel this person's thinking of and doing shadow work. I do think this person hasn't shown you their true self, because everything is secretive. I think they actually already know your intentions are good. I think you're the one who needs to know if theirs are. Okay? Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, Leo. Yeah, it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but it is possible they may come and offer you something. But I feel it's telling you to keep your options open and don't take those other options, because this person's slow. They're secretive. They, if they can't overcome this and master the elements, you see, they got a lot of work to do here with that Eight of Pentacles. And they need to put in the effort, the work, and they're not. And it is because they're busy. It is because they have chaos. There's like each person's going to be a little different. Some of you, they may be younger, they have roommates, or their life is chaos, or they have a crazy family. You just don't know, right? So especially if they're not telling you. I mean, they could be excuses as well. So like I say, if it feels off, it probably something is off. Don't be afraid to ask. Ground yourself first. If you want to talk with them, you need to maybe make them feel comfortable. Maybe they find that a challenge. Intimately communicating their feelings, their emotions. Yeah. All right. Take care, Leo. I wish you the very best. Bye for now.